Zhang Sanfeng is famous in China because he invented the world-famous martial art known as Tai Chi. There are countless legends about this man. He was described in Louis Cha's best-selling novels, The Heaven's Sword and Dragon Saber, and Return of the Condor Heroes. But his birthplace remained a mystery. There are at least 30 different places that claim to be his birthplace. His hometown and early life remained unknown. When a book of genealogy was discovered in Heping of Fujian province in 2008, the truth about Zhang's background began to surface. The historic town of Heping is nestled in the mountains of northern Fujian, 120 kilometers from Wuyi Mountain. It was built over 1,700 years ago in the Tang Dynasty. Its main street is paved with bluestones and cobblestones and stretches 600 meters from south to north. Around it, lanes form a maze among the nearly 300 Ming and Qing Dynasty homes. Looking down on the town, there are only a few newly renovated buildings among the lines of old houses. One holds the records of the story of Zhang Sanfeng.
您听说过张三丰吗？没有。
我一直搞不清楚。
我不知道。
我没听说。
Many villagers don't know about Zhang Sanfeng or the genealogy book. Could it be a false lead? "66-year-old Fu Huanmin is the former curator of Shaowu Museum. He's done research on the relationship between Zhang Sanfeng and Heping.
都是张三丰这个家族的。那么他这个张家的族谱呢，就放在这一家。
就这家。
那我们可以进去看一看，请他把族谱拿出来，让我们看一看。
您是张家的多少代了？
我们这里是25代。
25代了。那这个族谱在您这里保存了多久了？
保存了80几年。
Zhang Guangrong brings out a wooden box containing the genealogy book.
就放在这个里面。
是，这个是族谱。这上面就记载了，他是属于第3世，子聪，少定公长子，生于宋景定甲子5年。
Historic records from the late Qing dynasty state Zhang Zhichong, born in the Ming dynasty, was styled Sanfeng and nicknamed the Sloppy. Perhaps Zhang the Sloppy is the great martial arts master.
这个张三丰呢，他的真正的正名是叫公后去冯成，他后来脱离这个凡世间，不过世俗的生活了，于翠云庵修炼数载，在翠云庵上修炼了好多年啊，忽然白日升天，脱凡于旧世虚伪神仙桥，旧世虚就是我们的和平镇。 和平古镇。
Legend has it that Zhang Sanfeng lived over 400 years. 2 Ming emperors would search in vain to find him and the secret of immortality. Yet such a figure was granted only a few lines in his clan's genealogy. It seems the famous master Zheng Sanfeng didn't fit in his hometown. Many of the historic relics indicate Heping was a literary town. This is Heping, home of the Grand Master. A clan forum is underway in the Shangguan Ancestral Hall near Kanxia village. Heping was once known as a town of scholars. It produced 134 successful candidates in the imperial examination. 76 came from the Shangguan clan. In Heping and the Shangguan family, orthodoxy was seen as the way to achieve ideals and pursue honor. Among the many mansions in Heping, the Huang clan's is among the most impressive. It features upturned eaves and elaborate interlocking wooden brackets. The rich brick carvings indicate the social status of the family. Huang Zhizhong was born here and can usually be found hanging around in front of the mansion. He still relishes the family's past glory.
像您这样的宅子，在这个镇子上算是比较大的大户。
过去算最大，过去那一家我们这里是叫大东家。
为什么叫大东家？
这个大东家那一家是田东，山东，那个土地是到乡下都是很多。
The man is happy to show the Huang clan's private
这个
college.
房子以前都是我们祖先下来，还有个房子是我们私人的，是我们大东家的。大东家的自己家里一家人，他有几十个孙子的，什么都在这里读书，一个人是一个房间里。
Like the Shangguan clan, the Huang also encouraged their children to pursue fame and high rank through education. When the local people did succeed, they built a home in the shape of an official's hat, with carvings bearing lucky sayings. Zheng Sanfeng, however, was seen as a rebellious figure.
还有爱吃懒做的人，衣服上点破，脚上的那个裤子呢也一稀稀拉拉的那个人，鞋子也是，那个也是稀稀拉拉。
More detective work is needed to determine what kind of person Zheng was. Zheng Guangrong goes to a well behind the village, the well of the immortal soul.
仙人井又叫酒井。
酒井，那为什么叫仙人井呢？
这口井，我们姓张的人到这里来挑水也可以，酒也可以。如果是外姓的人到这里来挑，如果要酒就要扔那个铜板下去。要有一次呢，就是张三丰的母亲，就是给张三丰讲，他讲人有酒喝，那个猪没有酒粥，所以第二天他这个井里面就收起来一盘那个酒粥。 以后就没有酒精了。
能尝尝吗？
可以，这真正的天然的矿泉水，没有受到任何污染的。怎么样？
甜的。
是吗？
嗯。
味道好极了。
没有酒味儿，是水味儿。
现在是没有酒味了，它已经不是酒了。
是我们要扔钱进去变成酒。
现在不会了。
It's not known if this well ever produced liquor, but the villagers called it the Well of the Immortal. It seems people changed their view of Zheng Sanfeng. Zheng Sanfeng once meditated in the Cuiyuan convent in these cloud-covered mountains. If the Zheng clan is right, the traces hidden in these mountains might give more credibility to the claim that Zheng Sanfeng was born in Heping. The summer heat makes it difficult to trek among the mountains. At Sheehan Peak, there's an unexpected discovery. A temple built in the Tang Dynasty occupies a unique location. A cliff looms behind it. In a small cave, an expert from Shaowu Museum is making rubbings.
在哪里呀？
这里啊，万历复生年9月，张真人这3个字很重要啊。
张真人哈，
看到了。
张真人出来了。
这个张，这个真字，
真是。
这个人字，张真人，张真人。
It's an exciting discovery.
哎呀啊！
这个拓片上的这些文字，它说明了什么吗？
至少反映了这座寺庙，这个它的历史悠久。还有呢，这个说明当时这个张三丰啊，在这个地方修炼过。
The discovery proves that Zheng Sanfeng visited Sheehan Peak. Perhaps it's another clue that will reveal the truth. The tea trees by the road are ragged, but their leaves have a magical function.
This 茶叶啊，它可以把它一把抓来放嘴巴里面，然后铜钱放一枚进去，慢慢的在嘴巴里面咀嚼，它那个铜钱啊就会碎掉。
It would seem impossible that ordinary tea leaves could help a person chew metal. The route to Sheehan Peak follows a narrow path paved with mountain rocks. It leads to a stone gate.
This 呢是一道古爱门。根据史料记载啊，这道古爱门呢是建于明朝永乐年间，陆闽山道，建州通浙为险道，漳州通海为建道，以邵武为隘道。那么这条路呢，就是中原通往邵的一条古隘道。
就等于说穿过这条古隘道，然后到达和平镇。
对。
然后这就和平跟它之间的关系。
这就起了一个这个纽带的关系了。
Because of this route, Heping was among the first places in Fujian to embrace central Chinese culture. Technology, literature, and philosophy from the Central Plains were introduced. An old saying goes, Fujian has 8 prefectures, and Shushan is their ancestor. Shushan refers to the mountains behind Sheehan Peak. Before long, a rock cliff with signs of being chiseled appears by the road.
这方摩崖石刻呢，在地方志上面有记载，说它是念佛记，南宋的时候的。那么这个年代呢，跟这个张子聪啊这个年代是对得起来的。它这里面记载的呀，是我们这个翠云庵里面举行的这种活动。那么它这里面呢，张子聪也有参加。
This old cliff is overgrown, and the characters on it are barely recognizable.
这里张纸两个字很清楚吧？啊，这个都看得出来。然后那个虫子呢，就在那顶上了，啊，那顶上这个，因为被青苔啊什么这些东西覆盖掉了。
This, at least, proves that Zheng Sanfeng was in Heping. At the peak, the bare ground is a stark contrast to the forest below.
This 地方啊，就是传说中的张三丰炼丹的地方。就这一大片。啊，这一片，你看这一片跟其他地方不一样，它这个土质的颜色跟其他地方不一样。你其他地方这个土都是黄土，这里整个都是白的。据说呢，是因为它炼丹啊，很多丹药什么的留在这个地方，所以它这个地方呢，土色也变了，而且寸草不生。
Toxic materials such as sulfuric acid and mercury were used to make elixirs. If some spilled, it would taint the soil and prevent vegetation from growing. Perhaps Zheng Sanfeng really did make elixirs here. There's a connection between golden tofu and Zheng Sanfeng. And do tea leaves really help you chew copper? This is Heping, home of the Grand Master. Huang and his son are ready to start making their second round of golden tofu. It's only 7 o'clock, and the first batch of tofu they made late at night is already sold out. Golden tofu's been popular in Heping for centuries. Huang's family has been doing this for generations.
You 这是第几代了？
我第7代。
那你几岁开始学的？
出生就在这厨房边，真正做是2007年。
Huang Donghua learned how to make tofu from his father and is now very skilled. This handmade tofu is sold to local restaurants and customers, as well as people from other places. Tourists like to give the popular tofu a try. Huang's tofu is considered the best.
黄豆腐是用那个草药，那个我们山上黄栀子的果实去熬成水，熬成水再放豆腐进去煮，就成黄色。
你小的时候爱吃豆腐吗？天天守在这个豆腐房里。
哎，还吃到现在为止，2天割不了豆腐。
As Huang skillfully makes the tofu, it gives off an appetizing aroma. Others want to try making it as well.
因为下面是烫，它热气都会上来，翻一翻。这个习惯。
习惯，你天天翻这个烫吗？
就不会觉得烫。
你看你的手。
所以这边都是主要干活都是这边。
这都烫出来了吗？
对，这个黄黄的，都是烤出来的。
Huang runs the family tofu business, but he doesn't know much about the origin of golden tofu. It's said that long ago the local people used plaster as a coagulant for the tofu. This created health problems. Zheng Sanfeng suggested people use the bean curd residues as a coagulant. The tofu made in this manner was called golden tofu. Then there's the story of the copper-breaking tea leaves. A woman performs the trick.
来试试吧，给我们演示一下。
好，
真的能碎铜吗？
真的
真的。
那会不会把牙碎掉啊？
不会不会
那不会的。
那它能把铜板这么硬的碎掉，那牙齿那有铜板硬吗？
不能说。
还得嚼一嚼。
先嚼一嚼，啊，这个时候不能说话。
对。
乾隆通宝，声音还很清脆。放一颗还是放2颗？
放一个。好，谢谢。
傅老师给我记下时间吧，看看多久能碎掉。
It seems unlikely the tea leaves can break copper.
可以了吗？
嗯。
时间
3分18秒。
OK。
可以看一下奇迹。
见证奇迹的时刻。
哎呦天！
The copper breaks apart in just 3 minutes. It's time for some first-hand investigation.
碎成几大块？
好几遍。
这样。我试试啊。
不急，慢慢的。
慢慢嚼。
Unfortunately, nothing happens.
不骗我们吧？
明显的听到的声音。
听到谁？对呀。哦。
有道理。碎了，现在碎了。多少时间？
哇，才1分33秒啊！
哇，也好多了。
高手。
哇。
不可思议啊！不可思议。它为什么能碎铜？其实有一个定论没有？
没有一个能够让我们任何人都信服的这样的一个结论。说法很多。
跟张三丰有关系吗？
这个倒是从传说上说有。据说呢是张三丰在那边练功，由他点化。还有的说法呢是说，很可能是张三丰当时在那边练功的时候呢，他形成的那个气场。
The connection between Heping Town and Zheng Sanfeng is clear. It's also clear why Zheng's descendants refused to honor him despite his fame. The family viewed him as a maverick. These days, the former black sheep is the pride of the town. The legend of Zheng Sanfeng adds an aura of mystery to Heping. It's believed that Zheng Sanfeng left Shaowu in his early 20s. He traveled around China and finally went to Mount Wudong to create Tai Chi. He became a great master of Taoism and martial arts. There's an unbreakable bond between Heping and Zheng Sanfeng.